own research think tank called Knowledge Web Center. He's married with 4 beautiful kids. Personally, I respect him because of his commitment, consistency, and dependability. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dr. David King Boyson. Dr. Boyson, please, are you on the call?
Yes, I'm right here. Can you hear me, Benedicta?
Loud and clear, Doc.
So thank you for having me on the call. Thank you so much. As Benedicta said, I'm a private consultant and I also teach in one of the universities in Accra. And I saw this concept. Today is my 6th month in World Ventures. Maybe tomorrow, 11th of April, so 11th of October tomorrow will be my 6th month in World Ventures. And I'm privileged to share this concept with you because I think this is something that can literally change our lives. And I'm so excited about this to be the presenter of this very important, life-changing opportunity. So I'm asking a question that what are you doing in these times to build financial certainty? What are you doing? We are aware of what has hit the whole world, the pandemic, COVID-19. Now, this has brought a lot of trouble to us. Some of us have, as it were, been sacked from work. Others have had pay cuts. And the global outlook for COVID-19 doesn't look good. So the question is, what are we going to do to change the narrative? So the legendary Matt Morris, who wrote the book, The Unemployed Millionaire, posits 3 main things that can create financial freedom for you. And the first one is your knowledge and skill. The second one is the effort and the commitment that you have. Of course, we've all been to school. If we have not been to school, we have some skill sets. And the effort, the fact that we are all on a call this evening to listen to a presentation tells you that we are not that lazy. And the third and most significant one is the financial vehicle. So I'm going to ask you a question. The financial vehicle you are using, and that is the work you're using, can it make you a millionaire? I'm going to present to you a financial vehicle that is going to achieve 3 things this evening. The fact that you're able to save up to 75% in your next hotel accommodation, and that you're able to experience over 5,000 for 5-star vacation where you're going to pay a fraction of the cost. And more significantly, the opportunity to earn a dollar-rated income that is residual income up to $50,000. Let me set the premise for this presentation by playing a short video about the travel industry. Please enjoy.
As the coronavirus epidemic reshapes the world, we wanted to cover 2 specific topics: amazing travel deals and helping people make extra money from home. If neither of these interest you, no worries, thanks for stopping by. So let's jump right in. Short-term quarantines are loosening, and many of our travel suppliers are now offering amazing deals up to 75% off. Using our travel platform is easy. Whether for business or personal, domestic or international, log in using your member ID and password, filter by date and biggest savings, select and book your choice of hotel, flight, rental car, excursion, home rental, or vacation package. It's super simple. And with subscriptions as low as $25 a month, it's just like the Netflix of travel. And lastly, as our way of saying thank you for spreading the word, refer 4 friends, family members, clients, or contacts who subscribe using your personal referral code, and we will waive your monthly fees. So to handle the inevitable surge in upcoming travel, we've developed a simple online system that makes it easy for anyone to share our platform with others. As an independent rep, you can show a recorded video, demo your online portal, answer a few questions, and earn a marketing bonus every time someone subscribes using your personal or your team's referral code. There are, of course, no guarantees of income. What you get out of it is what you put into it. We have reps who've simply enjoyed our travel product all the way up to those making a full-time residual income. So as we wrap this up, remember, this video was designed to simply gauge your interest level. If now isn't a good time for you, no worries, thanks for checking it out. If this does intrigue you, let's schedule a private demo to answer all your questions. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to serving you.
All right, so I'm going to talk to you about the travel industry. Now, the travel industry has a net worth of $8.1 trillion. That's serious. If you combine computers and wellness, automobiles, and Hollywood, even add the oil and gas industry, doesn't measure up to even 50% of the net worth of the travel industry. So if you want to look at a vehicle that will help you achieve financial freedom, that is where you have to look at this industry so that you can also take your share. Now, the company that has woven this concept around the travel industry is called World Ventures. In World Ventures, we say we make a living. The company is located or situated in Plano, Texas, in United States of America. The building you see is the headquarters. Now, they have physical offices in all the 50 states of US, and in 5,000 is the American fastest growing private company. So to talk about credibility, our company is rated 779, top 15%. In the area of direct selling, globally, we are rated 27 out of 100 companies globally evaluated, and we are the only travel and tour industry in that category. Hit your Google search now and type the #1 travel and tour company in the world, and you will see Dream Trips, which is our flagship product. We are dotted around 43 countries globally. You can see from Australia, Germany, Greece, Romania, Singapore, United Kingdom, even Russia, we are there, okay? We are dotted around, and these are country offices that we have. In Africa, we have 7 country offices in the southern and the eastern part. We don't have any country office in the west and central and north. So we are saying that why don't you join us so that we become pioneers in establishing the footprints of this company in West Africa, so we can spread our tentacles also to the other parts, as in the central and also northern part. Okay, so in terms of credibility, let me give you more. Now, the World Travels Award is the most prestigious award, and 50 wins in 15 years of existence. Now, back to back from 2013 to 2019, we've swept all the awards. Now we have 1 million members globally. Okay, and this is an actual picture we took in one of our Dream Trip, vacation. And Dream Trips is our flagship product. Okay, that is our product, and it's simply a lifestyle travel club. This company believes in creating memorable memories. They believe that to be able to give your life a facelift, you need to create memorable memories. Life is all about creating memories. So what they do is that they're able to secure, partnership with over 5,000 destinations on their hotels and their resource centers and exciting places. And they use the power of bulk buying to buy these trips and then pass on the benefits to the members. So for instance, if I use Kempinski in Ghana, for example, they could book, the whole, Kempinski, their rooms, they can book everything and tell them that, see, we are doing 4 days and 3 nights. We are buying this 3 times in a year. What is your best price? Okay, so if Kempinski is even charging, let's say $400, they are able to scale this thing down to about $100. And that's the power of bulk buying, because they are paying now and they are then deferring the usage over a period of 5 years. Now, this benefit is then passed on to us, the members, and uploaded on this platform, that is the Dream Trips app, and which is the world's most greatest app. That gives you access to exclusive trips and group excursions and all reward programs, among others, that will just blow your mind. Now, as a member, there are 4 levels that you come in to enter. That is the entry levels. You have the silver, gold, platinum, and titanium. Let's talk about silver. Now, silver is a pre-entry level. Now, normally for students, you don't get a full complement of the trip. However, it has some benefits. So you're able to experience more travel you pay less, you can book, do direct hotel booking, book for flight and rent, cars as well. But as I said, it's a pre-entry level. But let's see, the comparison we did with Booking.com as against our DreamTrade Silver booking engine to see the value you derive from, our Silver, DreamTrade membership. So your 2 guests going to sleep in a hotel for 5 nights, a hotel in London called Hilton on Park Lane. Now, our booking engine, that's the DreamTrade Silver, is giving you $841 as against Booking.com, that is $1,625. Wow, you are having a discount of $784, and money that is saved is always what earned. Take note of that. Now, so with $25 one time as subscription, you have access to this booking, wholesale booking, engine, and you can book as many as you want. And you can also then maintain this thing with $25 monthly as you use that platform. So let's go to the main thing, the Dream Trips Gold, Platinum, and Titanium. So what are Dream Trips? Dream Trips are 4 5-star vacations at exclusive member pricing only. The company handles all the back-end bookings and the reservations for you. You have up to 8 people who can enjoy your membership, up to 163 countries, 5,000 trips offered to you in a year. Beyond the Dream Trips, that is a group excursion, you are looking at Dream Breaks, that could be you and the family, and also anytime escapes, that as the name implies, you can escape anytime and then go for relaxation. Beyond that, anything Silver does is also added to this: direct hotel booking, flights, cruises, etc. Okay, so as a member, understand that any single dollar you pay to World Ventures, that money comes to you in a form of points. 1 point is equal to $1. $1, 1 point. So as a gold member, take gold as economy. You pay $150 one time. Now listen carefully. You accumulate 100 points. 1 point is equal to $1. The person who signed you up also accumulates 100 points. So at the point of entry, you see World Ventures is losing something, but that is fine. They do not have any problem with that because they know that once you embark on one Dream Trips, you will be excited to the extent that you will tell other people to come and join. So they don't have any problem giving back your money and sharing it among, between you and the person who brought you. But you see, as a matter of policy, they want to ensure that every year you travel at least once, okay? That is an official travel with World Ventures. So you need to save $43 monthly. That is your own money. And that money is accumulated as $516. It comes in the form of points. And then you can access this on your anniversary, 1 year in World Ventures, you travel with it. Platinum members have more elite offerings. They have more elite membership. They have the exclusivity to seeing some of the packages earlier, and they have more points to discount than gold. So they pay $300 one time. They accumulate $200. That is 200 points. The person who signed them up also accumulate 200 points, and that's their sponsor. Then as a policy, you save $75. Now this $75 accumulates as 900 points. You do that monthly, you get 900 points at the end of the year, equivalent to $900. And then that is, you assess that and then travel with it. Now, Titanium, these guys are just in their own world. That is our top membership, okay? You're paying $1,000 one time and they're accumulating 800 points immediately. They can travel with it. The person who brought you accumulates 300 Dream Trip points. And then you save $200 every month as a Titanium member towards your future travel. Your anniversary, you accumulate then 2,400 points, and it's dollar value in the form of points to travel. But guess what? Titanium members do not go to the embassy for visa. Now, these are top class membership. They have global visa support. They have credits to rent private jet and yacht, and they get to use the best lounges in most of the airport. These are Titanium members. So as a member, you don't get to lose anything. I saw this and I was blown off, okay? Because I travel a lot. Guess what? Until they said this, which also blew my mind. Beyond these goodies, they are saying that if you refer 4 people in 1 calendar month, 4 people. So if you sign up gold, 4 gold, platinum, 4 platinum, titanium, 4 titanium, or any combination, you waive this monthly savings that you are doing towards your future travel. World Ventures pays that money for you, and then you assess it at the end of the year. How about that? It's like DSTV telling you that bring 4 people and you pay no subscription for your lifetime. Bring 4 people and you pay no more. Bring them in 1 calendar month, you are good to go. All right? This is just amazing. Now, so let's see some of the packages. I did a little bit of research, some few hours ago, just to find out how much, 5-star and 4-star hotels they pay, 4 5-star hotels they pay. And I checked on Kempinski, okay? Now, averagely, you pay $1,581 average. These are standard rooms for Kempinski. That's a 5-star hotel. Now, that's how much you pay. That translates to $277 if you're using a rate of 5.7. Guess what? Now, look at this trip. On this cruise from Los Angeles to Mexico and back, we call it the Baja Mexico trip. And now listen, you are doing 5 days, 4 nights for $69. Let it sink. I can see you are surprised. 5 days, 4 nights for $69. You know what you are getting? Entertainment activities, outdoor fun. You are having all-inclusive dinner. You have bar, casino, lounges. 5 days, 4 nights. This is mind-blowing. You are going to an island, a very nice, serene island in Thailand called Phuket, Thailand. And you are getting this deal 4 days, 3 nights for $252. You saw the price I gave to you for 1 night, $277. Keep that in mind. $252 for 4 days, 3 nights. And guess what? You know they give you your money back in a form of points. So as a gold member, you discount this with what? 40 points. That is $40. So you reduce the $252 by 40 points. As a platinum member, you reduce it further by 60 points. And you know what you are getting? Thai Cultural Show 24-hour soft drink, food day Phuket tour, airport transfer, speedboat transfer, pool party, DJ entertainment with finger food, 24 hours free beer and soft drink. My goodness. And if you're a platinum member, you have the exclusivity to watch a dolphin show. See, Atlantis de Palm is a place in Dubai we all yearn to visit. I know if you had the opportunity, you will go and see the wonders of Dubai. Now hear me out. You are doing 5 days and 4 nights. 5 days and 4 nights. And you are paying $859, a hotel that charges nothing less than $600 at low peak periods, but $1,000 high peak periods, $859. And if you're a gold member, you are reducing it by 200 points. Platinum, 300 points. Titanium, 400 points. Okay? And then what are you getting in return? Full day tour of Dubai, that is another cost in itself. Desert safari experience, another cost in itself. Entrance to the Aqua Venture Water Park and Lux Chambers. See, cultural exchange with Emirati community, 4 breakfasts, 1 lunch, and 3 dinners for $859. If you're a gold member, you are paying how much? If you reduce this by $200, it's what? $659. Platinum, how much are you paying? $559. Titanium is paying $459. My goodness. This is what you are getting. Now, because I wanted to prove if this is true, I'm a researcher, I can't sit back. I joined on the 11th of April, lockdown. So I wanted to test the system. So I decided to book for a trip to Atlantis de Palm. This time I upgraded, you see the goodies. Guess what? You see the trip? Myself and my wife, we are paying $2,459. All right, that is the higher grade. But because I have travel dollars, I converted it to Ruvia bucks. That reduces it to by $1,750. Beyond this, You remember the Dream Trace point you accumulated? The one I have accumulated, I used that 585 to further reduce this cost. And guess what? I got the balance as 123. I'll show you how I paid that one. So I'm traveling to Dubai. For now, I'm paying 123. And let me just tell you, the 123 comes from the card that World Ventures gave to me for paying me as a business representative. Will come there. So I'm traveling virtually for zero. Now, this is a proof. This is not a fairy tale. Okay? It's proof that what we are saying is real. You are going to Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world. You are paying $354 for 4 days, 3 nights, and we are reducing it with your Dream Trace reward points by 270 points. So in essence, you are paying $84 for this trip. No wonder I'm paying 123. Now, World Ventures is saying that they are aware that this COVID-19 brought some sort of distraction. So most of us have not been able to travel in a year. So if you want to book your trip today. And we have issued a golden ticket. And this ticket, if you book your trip under golden ticket, you can defer it for the next 24 months. And you are getting between 45 to 75% discount. An example is a trip to the Pyramid Edge Hotel in Egypt, and a hotel that charges nothing less than $200 for standard rooms, and you are paying $99 for 4 days and 3 nights. Amazing. Now, we have a booking engine for our flight, even though that's not our main product, but we just gave you something, okay? And it's coming with $200,000 flight accident insurance. Guess what? There is a technology, an amazing one. We only have that technology. If you book a trip today and you pay for it, just waiting to embark on the trip, and there's a fall in the price of a ticket, you are given a refund. And now guess what? The amazing deals you get from this part is the ability to convert your travel dollars to Riviera bucks and then use it to pay for the tickets. And that is what I did. So in World Ventures, as you join us a member, you also accumulate what we call travel dollars, and that can take care of the tickets. Amazing. Now we are accompanied with a heart. Whilst we make living, we also give to the needy. We've done close to 100 global communities services since 2010. And we have done so much to give these guys their life a facelift. Now, these are a couple of guys who have traveled. You can see Kabute Okanse, a number of Matt Morris, and then you can see a number of people in there, okay? Some I know, others I do. Reverend Michael and the wife Diane. But hey, Kabute has done 7 trips in 18 months. This is Reverend Michael and the wife Diane. I was shocked when he said he went to Disney World and with a family of 5 and it paid less than $300. I didn't believe until I did my booking and I realized that this was true. Okay, indeed, 5-star hotel at this place, and you're paying how much? Less than $200? That is just amazing. Okay, now our social media handle is #YSBH, and it says that you should be here. Indeed, you should be here. Guess who is a member of World Ventures? The former president, Kufuor, 2-term president, an astute personality by all standards. He finds value with this deal, okay? And we are saying that, hey, let's move from the conventional birthday parties and all that and just travel with the family. It is said that those who have not traveled worldwide have just read 1 page of a book. So begin to read the other pages, and that is going to, improve your life. You give your life a facelift. You put smiles on the face of what? Your family. Now, remember, World Ventures is in the category of direct selling. 27 out of 100 globally examined or evaluated companies. Now, what it means is that their cost of advertisement is 0. Now, that's what they do. they believe that instead of paying those monies to the advertising company, global companies pay between 25 to 35%, advertisement cost. But World Ventures believe that they would rather pay that money to members. So you become a representative and you are paid to refer people to join this concept. And that is it. You can do that as part-time or full-time, but this is optional. It is not mandatory. You can enjoy the business and the travel part and then forget about it. If you want to make some money, then you are welcome. Let's go on this. Now, Robert Kiyosaki is one of the best artists that we've ever known. You know one of his books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This guy stands on the stage of World Ventures and makes such an instructive statement with just a very strong endorsement. He says, the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else, including you and I, we look for work. Rich people don't look for work. They build networks because they know that your network is equated to your net worth. So that's what they do. Now, Warren Buffett said something. He said, if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. This guy was talking about residual income. See, we have our job, and the job is our source of income. It takes care of everything, every expenditure. Now, the question is, if you lose your job today, I'm asking you a question, how hurriedly can you bounce back? If you lose the job today, now COVID-19 has taught us one lesson, that there's nothing called competitive advantage. There's nothing called permanently excellent company, because the world we live in changes. We change as people and we change as institutions. Your response to this change will determine whether you survive, thrive, or fade away. The world is undergoing a kind of a recession. The projections beyond 2020 do not look good. We are told that we are going to experience a deep recession 10 times than what happened in an economic meltdown. So we are presenting to you an alternate form of income that will be able to help you create a transgenerational income for yourself and your future generation. So World Ventures is then giving you an opportunity to become a representative. Now, this representative, you are buying a franchise from World Ventures. Franchise meaning they are giving you a back office, an already prepared back office where you have everything in there to do your business. Every report, every query, everything is done, is packaged for you. You are paying $50 one time. And guess how much you are paying to maintain? $25. I own my own website. I know how much I pay for maintenance, okay? $25, and that should even come from the process you make from the business. So let's see how you get paid. Now, this is the money part, so let's pay attention. If you want to do the business, pay attention to this. Now, we have a formula for financial freedom, a simple formula. Whilst in other network marketing schemes where you sell, we don't sell here. We refer people. So, and this reference is something we do every day. We use our phones to send messages. And it's the same phone we are going to use because we are in an era, we are called mobile entrepreneurs. If your phone doesn't earn you money and you are just spending money on your phone, then you have a problem, okay? So you are referring this deal to people, you are showing it to them. So we are saying that make a daily list, invite people to the Zoom presentation just as you've been invited. After this presentation, if there are questions to be answered, just set up a three-way call with your upliner. And once you are done with that, you get what? Paid. That is it. You get paid. So how do you get paid? Just a minute. How do you get paid? You do just think, just a minute, let me. So how do you get paid? There are 6 streams of income that comes to you. 6 types of income that comes to you for doing one activity. The first one is direct commission. So if you refer a gold member, let's start with silver. If you refer a silver member, you get $2.5. Maybe that is nothing. Gold is $15, it's getting better. Platinum is $50, that is good. And titanium is $100 one time. Let's see how the other bonuses also kick in, okay? So I'm using platinum because platinum is one of our preferred, memberships. So if you put in 3 platinum members, that gives you $150. That is cool. You put in another 3, that gives you what? Another $150. That adds up to $300. If you were to be working at the bank as a salesperson, that would have been enough. Game over. But World Ventures has introduced other, compensation plans or other paychecks. The first one is what we call, in addition, the first one, apart from the direct commission, is what we call cycles. You would want to hear about cycles. Cycles, it's just killing. See, for the mere fact that we are operating a binary system and we have your left and right leg, we are saying that anytime you have one platinum member on your left and one platinum member on your right, whether you brought that person or the person you brought that person, or the other person that the person you brought that person, you earn a cycle of $50. You earn a cycle of $50. So this guy has earned a cycle of what? 3 cycles that will give him or her $150. In addition to that, because you brought the 6 people in 28 days, just in 1 month, you are earning a Rising Star bonus of $200. You are also getting a Wings and Wheels lifestyle bonus of $200. See, for bringing 6 people, you are earning $850. All right? You are going to ask, where do they get the money? Remember, the cost of adverts is what we are using to pay you, because we don't do adverts. The cost of our adverts is 0. But I would rather use that money to empower members, because they will use that same money to travel. All right? And also, give their life a facelift. Now, remember, refer for and pay no more concept. These guys who also want to do something, they also want to refer other people. So they will refer 1 person each. For instance, if you use that as an example, and that is giving you what, $1,000, even though you didn't bring them, because your cycles have jumped to what, $300 instead of $150. See, the potential for cycles alone for a week is $25,000. All right, for any $1,000, this amount, you are better off than 50% of the world population. Now, this is where it gets exciting. Beyond what I've just talked about, beyond this, World Ventures is saying that you are going to be made a shareholder in the company, not through any initial public order, but through the network of people that came through you. And that is just amazing. So beyond this, World Ventures says that as your network grows, you become a representative and you leverage on the activity of the entire network, and you become a representative. And now you are now eligible to earn what we call residual income. This is a concept I just got to know. What is residual income? Residual income is that type of income that you do one thing one time and you leverage on that thing multiple times into perpetuity. So Michael Jackson is an example. He sang the song Thriller. He's dead and gone. Check his pre-tax earnings as of 2019. $4.2 billion. He's dead and gone. Oh my God, may we be that generation that will create transgenerational income for our future generation. And that we will not depend on our kids. That once we have looked after them to grow, it is their responsibility to feed us. Now, these people with this concept of residual income even will that account to what? They are what? Kids. So in Africa, averagely, a kid around 20 or 21 years cannot marry. Because at that age, you find a job around 25, 26, 27. I mean, you are dating, you are not able to marry because you need to also look after your kids. Okay? That vicious cycle of poverty should stop. And I'm presenting to you the vehicle that you're going to use to stop that. So for maintaining a team of 60, even though you brought just 6, you are earning into perpetuity $600 every month. The team grows to 180, you become a director, you earn $2,000. The team grows to 400, you become a marketing director, you are earning $5,000. That is my current rank. A team of 900, you are earning $10,000, regional marketing director. A team of 1,800, remember you brought 6. I mean, grows to what, 1,800, you are earning $20,000. You become a national marketing director, and then with a team of 3,000, you earn $50,000 international marketing director. These are guys who have hit the senior rep, and they are doing so well. You have directors, a number of them. Benedicta is on the call. She is my host, and she banks cool $2,000 every month. And then you have also the Nigerian team, Richmond Suji, Dr. Maswe Uba, who are all, I mean, directorate, Reverend Michael and the wife Diane, Harold are all marketing directors. You have Odenehu, Nana, who is a paramount chief, who is also a marketing director. Kabute Okanse is there. You have Chris, Roman Okrofu. You have my own Andy Brooks and Mrs. Belinda Osei and my good self who hits the rank. Now, regional marketing director Nicholas De here used to be at this rank 5 months. He hit this rank 5 months. In 5 months, policy advocacy expert, fantastic guy by all standards. He hit this rank, and then he transitioned to national marketing director in 7 months. We used to have only Charles Mensah at this level. Nicholas got to this rank in 7 months. Do you know how much they are paid? $20,000. Charles Mensah has resigned from the work. Nicholas has also resigned. I'm not advising you to resign, but $20,000 with 1,500 car bonus the beginning of every month and 1 exotic trip, annual trip free is a cool deal. You understand? Nicholas didn't wait, but he was so passionate. Now we have a Ghanaian who is the fastest international marketing director in the global world of World Ventures since 15 years of establishment of the company. The day this guy signed up was the day my mother died. That's December 21st. Nicholas signed up that day. Now, 8 months, 20 days down the lane, he has changed the narrative. He has broken the vicious cycle in his family. And guess what? If Nicholas, his kids are around maybe 15, 16 years, guess what? By the time Nicholas gets to the next 5 years, he might be, 5 times or 6 times IMD. The kids will be prepared already. And when God calls him, he would have left that account for the kids. That is what we are asking you to come join us so that we do. Now, this guy is Martin Indigo, fantastic guy by all standards. Okay, fantastic guy by all standards. First international marketing director in Uganda. This guy was also first male in the Middle East. And the building you see is what the company procured for him when he hit this rank. All right, Helen Katiji, one fantastic lady in 6 years, and $1 million in World Ventures, right? Used to be a banker, quit the job, and then joined World Ventures. And his reality is now bigger than, her reality is now bigger than her dream, okay? So you have all these guys who do not have any background in network marketing, but they decided to join. Now, Sachin Govenda, one fantastic guy. Check him on social media. I mean, this guy has made us proud. At the age of 18, could not enter into the university. Hey, joined World Ventures and it has hit the rank 4 times, the top rank. Quadruple IMD, banking $200,000. And guess what? He feeds a number of homeless people in South Africa. He joined the $1 Million Club. And these guys all earn $1 million every year, okay? Minimum. You can cite Carrie and Alicia, waitress, okay? Today, their reality is bigger than their fame. Now, let's talk more about credibility. Imagine that World Ventures have partnered with MasterCard. So if you are here, you are thinking about, this is not true. It is not true. These people, no, forget about it. The fact of the matter is that we have partnered with MasterCard. MasterCard is a serious company, right? Check the banks. Go online and check the number of banks who have partnered with MasterCard. And that should seal the deal. That is game over, okay? The company has that credibility, partnered with MasterCard. There are no guarantees to what? Income, regarding income. This is not double your money for you. This is not savings and loan. It's a travel and tour company. You are joining to get reduction in your travel. You're going to get wholesale prices. And beyond that, the company is empowering you and turning you into a representative where you refer people to join, and then you are paid based on simple compensation arrangement. That's it, game over, that's it. So there are no issues of, this is a bank and not. No, this is a travel and tour company. What you put in is what you get. We take training and development very serious. It is said that education will earn you only some sort of income, okay? But self-development will earn you a fortune. We are having our training. One of the biggest events is a view from the edge. It's coming on 14th and 15th of November. If you are an existing member, book this training. And we have Makaseta, who is a prolific trader, who is going to take us through how to do this business, how to be very successful. They have run this race and they're going to help us also do that. We also do new member orientation, 2 p.m. Ghana time every Sunday, 3 p.m. Nigeria time. Now I'm asking this question. This is a simple thing we are asking you to do. Can you make a daily list? And can you invite people with your phone? You are mobile-preneur now, mobile entrepreneur. And can you just invite people to this Zoom call, just as we've done, and set up a 3-way call so that your upliner will talk to the person. Then the person, just as you are excited, the person will also be excited. See, put a vessel at the port now and tell people that in the next 5 minutes, that vessel is going to US, and see what will happen. I'm going to turn to my host, Benedicta. There are some few guys on the call so that they give us live testimonies. You know that I'm not here alone, but we have people who also experiencing what I've experienced, so that it will build more belief for you. Benedicta, if you can hear me, take over.
Thank you, Doc. That was an awesome presentation. Thank you so much for breaking it down for us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the testimonial session where people like you and me get to share their story. So the first one to share his story is Marvin Okaikwe. Marvin, please, if you are on the call, kindly share your testimony. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Benedicta. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share my testimonial. And thank you, Dr. Boyson, for such a smashing presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Marvin Okaikwe. I am dialing in from Ghana and I'm into commercial lake transportation. I'm also a project management professional. I saw this concept on the 25th of June. At the time, I was looking for a side income to support my family. I signed up, although I was a little bit skeptical. One of the reasons that convinced me was the partnership with MasterCard. And I'm also showing my MasterCard to confirm what Dr. David Kim Boyson showed. You know, the support has been amazing. The journey has been fruitful. I plugged into the training and the support. Today, I'm a senior rep leveraging on up to $600 a month. I want to say thank you to World Ventures and thank you, Benedicta, for the opportunity to share my testimonial. Kindly take it over.
Thank you so much, Marvin, for sharing your testimonial. So the next one to share, all the way from Kenya, Joy Kibuchi. Joy, kindly take it over.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on the call, Benedicta. Dr. Boyson, that was an amazing presentation as always. My name is Joy Kibuchi. I'm a banker and I'm also a mother of two. I saw this concept when I was looking for a way to spice up my life. Thank God this concept has helped me to tick off a few things off my bucket list. I've visited destinations like Johannesburg, Dubai, Cape Town, just to name but a few. But my major highlight is when I was able to bless my own mom with a dream trip last year in October. Trust me, the smile that I saw on her face, I've never seen it all these years in my life. Again, I've been plugged into the company's personal development. I can say I'm a better person, I'm a better employee, I'm a better parent, all thanks to World Ventures. Thank you for having me on the call, Benedicta.
Thank you so much, Joy. The next one to share her testimonial is Frida Tepo. Frida, please kindly share your testimonial.
Thank you, Benedicta, and thank you, Dr. Speed of Light. That was amazing. Okay, guys, I'm Frida Atepo, and I work with one of the top private hospitals in Accra, Ghana here. I saw this amazing concept 2 years ago, and at that time, I was looking for a way to cut down on my travel costs to be able to enjoy the world with my family and my loved ones, and also to have a plan B income without having to put down a brick and mortar. So when I saw this concept, I signed up immediately. And fast forward, I've taken 6 amazing vacations last year with this concept: kayaking on the Atlantic Ocean, bungee jumping, helicopter ride. I've been able to take my daddy on a vacation, which I pay 0 amount. I look forward to 2 vacations next quarter, the first quarter of 2021, which I can't wait to enjoy with my loved ones. And also, I get residual income coming in during this pandemic. It has been a great support for my home and for my family at large. We get paid 5 times in a month, and I thank God for bringing World Ventures my way. I also hope that you will plug into this and see that difference that I am experiencing currently. I hope to meet you at the beaches of the world. Please take it over. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Frida. Okay, so the next one to give is International Marketing Director Martin Indiho. Martin, please, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Benedicta. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great, good to see you again. Amazing hosting right there. And thank you, Dr. Speed of Light, Dr. David King Boyson, for breaking down the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, Indiho Martin is my name. I'm a statistician by profession, and I saw this concept 5 years ago through a complete stranger from Kenya. At a time I was looking for more in life. This guy got in touch with me on Facebook. Little did I know he was trying to save my life. I avoided him. I didn't pay attention to what he was telling me. But when he eventually came to my country, he shared this with a couple of people, 65 people to be exact, and none of them saw the vision of where this was headed. But when I finally got to him and he showed me the presentation you've just seen, I was blown away. I could not believe that anything like this existed out there, and I knew nothing about it. Got started immediately. First Ugandan to get started, and in 3 years, I hit the top rank in the company. That's International Marketing Director. I have since retired my wife. We are both stay-at-home parents. We don't set alarm clocks to wake up in the morning. We sleep and wake up when we are done sleeping, and courtesy of the club, you know, getting to the top rank in the company, you get that house bonus. They bought us a home that we moved in 2 years ago. Life has been amazing. We've traveled to different places, stayed at exotic hotels with our kids, something I never thought was meant for someone like me. But right now, our reality is very we thank God for World Ventures. Thank you so much, Benedicta. Over to you, my sister.
Thank you so much, IMD. Thank you, all of you who shared your testimonials. So I will take it back to Dr. Boyson to land us safely. Dr. Boyson.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Benedicta, and thank you, guys, for the testimonials. So don't go away. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to close the meeting. But whoever brought you or gave you the invitation, that person wants you to be directly under him or her. And I think that that is a good thought for you. And you may have also brought someone, invited someone to join this deal, but that person is called Bob. Beyond all the evidences that we've given to you, if you still decide that you want to think, you want to go on at the thinking corner, what is going to happen is that Bob is going to take your place. And guess what? When you now do your research and you are done, by the time you come, Bob would have taken your place and you're going to work for Bob for entire life. Okay, what we are saying is that the evidences are clear. If you don't believe that Board Ventures has been around for 15 years, if you don't believe that former President Kufuor is a titanium member, if you don't believe that it's the one travel and tour company in the world, if you don't believe that there are over 70 PhD holders, including myself, in World Ventures, if beyond that you still don't believe, there's one thing you cannot avoid, that they have partnered with MasterCard. That should seal, the deal. We don't want your face to be like this. Now, so I'm asking a question. If you're a gold member, you're only paying $200. Platinum 350, titanium 1,050. Is that the risk? If you're silver, you are paying $75. Is that the risk of joining World Ventures? I don't think that is the risk. The risk is missing a lifetime opportunity. Now, what if this is true? What if that you missed this opportunity? And I normally conclude by saying, you might see a young lady who had seen a young guy, and the young guy may have proposed to the lady, but the lady is saying that he's not that guy. He's too slow. Fast forward in 15 years, this young guy becomes the president of your country. How will you feel? If you're that lady, how will you feel? Now, you may miss this lifetime opportunity, and when you miss it, you will not be able to forgive yourself. I'm asking you a question. What kind of business do we do that is not based on referral? Give me one. Because at church, we call it evangelism. There's referral. Bankers call it marketing. In the media, they call it advertisement. Politicians call it campaign. Every business depends on referral. No business or industry can survive without referrals of people. People are what makes every business what it is. Just as a bus conductor depends on passengers or those they meet, they depend on passengers. You have schools depending on what? Students. Churches depend on members. Banks depend on customers. Politicians depend on voters. Market men depend on what? Traders. Hospitals depend on patients. Betting company depends on stickers. So what is the excuse? Everything is about people, all right? So what I'm saying is that you can compare our fact against your opinion. Most of us watch presentation, very good presentation, and we say we want to go and contact maybe somebody to share that person's opinion. You are the one who have the evidence now. Now, it is a fact that World Ventures is what? #1 travel and tour company in the world. You can't contest that. Google and see. It is a fact that we are rated 779 in the Inc. 5000 in the US, the fastest growing American companies, okay, private companies in the US. It is also a fact that we have over 1 million members. These are all verifiable facts. It's a fact that we are dotted across 43 countries where we have country offices in 43, countries. We are rated by Scam Advisor and Trustpilot as credible business. You can check. We have produced hundreds and thousands of millionaires globally. You can check. Our products are dream trips, dream breaks, anytime escapes. These are products. We have partnered with MasterCard and Visa Card, and we have been around for 15 years. These are all facts. And as a researcher, I don't contend with what opinions. So you have the opinions here that it can be a scam. That is fine. That's your opinion because it's not supported with any evidence. It is a pyramid scheme. That is fine. It's your opinion. It is an occult club. That is a scam. It is your own opinion. Only rich people can join. That is your opinion. The fact that is what I've laid down for you. Now, Albert Einstein defines insanity as doing something the same way and looking for different results. So if you want to have what you've never had in life before, guess what? You need to do what you have never done before. So I'm asking you a question. Then are you ready to get started? Sir Richard Branson says that if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it. The same question I was asked, which I answered, is the same question I'm asking you. For which reason I am a marketing director in 7 weeks. Kudos to Newman Corte. I thank God and I bless him for showing me this opportunity. That has literally changed my life. I'm also inviting you and I'm asking, are you ready to get started? Go to whoever invited you and let the person help you to sign up. Thank you so much and have a good evening.
We can rewrite the story. Tonight we're forever.